What's going on, guys? It's Friday, freaking Friday. It's 8 o'clock in the morning. I've been up for an hour. I gotta mix up some travel snake juice for work. So I'm gonna do that now. But I think I'm gonna use a different container because that one's pretty stained. And I think I have a small square one in here somewhere. At least I thought I did. Maybe I don't. I got this one. This will work. There we go. Some sodium and potassium, or magnesium. Magnesium, I think it is. Maybe it's potassium. What the heck is that no-so? That's potassium. Yeah, that's potassium. So, there we go. That's all mixed up and ready to rock. I don't really need to bring food because I'm not eating. And tonight we're feeding, so that's good. Once again, not sure what the heck is going on tonight. Like I said, there is a billiards tournament tonight at Partners, where we normally go for karaoke, which means there will be no karaoke tonight because I'm pretty sure they're canceling it for the tournament. So I'm not exactly certain how tonight's going to play out, except for the fact that I'm coming home, putting in a workout. I'm officially at a sit-stand desk again, so I'll be standing around all day, which is going to be great for caloric burn. And then I'm probably just going to do some weights tonight, have a shower, cook a steak, make a salad, drive it in my face, and drink a boatload of coffee. It's going to be a good time. For crying out loud. I think it's cold outside today, so I want to grab my keys so I can pre-warm the truck, because it's probably got frost spiders on it. I don't even know how cold it is out. I know who would know. How cold is it outside?
The temperature in North Bay right now is -4.
Oh, that's not too bad. That's tolerable. How warm is it going to get today?
Today in North Bay, expect a high of 3 and a low of -4.
Oh, that's not too bad. A high of 3 degrees, boys. We're going to be above freezing. The peasants will rejoice. I'm just hanging out, watching The Walking Dead. As you can tell by this room, vaping. And then we got to head off to work, put in our 8 hours, and go from there. Oh, it's that time. I don't know what it is, guys. It's like 8 o'clock hits, and then boom, it's 8:30. It's like already time to leave. Every freaking day. It's pretty crazy, but alright, I'm gonna rock a piss. We're gonna head off to the truck. We're gonna jump in it, head off to work, put in our time, get this day over with, hammer down. So in all my clothes, I weigh 217.8. In my pajamas this morning, I weighed about, I think it was 213.4. So these clothes weigh 4.4 pounds. Well, compared to my pajamas, which are just lightweight material. I know buck naked, last night I was coming in at close to 212. So I'm gonna say we're doing pretty freaking good. Okay, I'm gonna leave that juice here because it's almost empty. Gonna grab this juice here because it's pretty much full. This juice here is covered with a stinky receipt. Drop that. That juice there is empty. Okay. I'm trying to lighten up my pocket a bit. I got friggin' juice bottles in here that are empty, half empty, quarter empty, almost empty. Receipts galore that I just don't need. There, all I have in here now is my keys and a bottle of juice. And I forgot my dart. So I'm happy that today we got a sit-stand desk to use. I finally made the move. Moved my shit over there, so that's pretty sweet. Oh, I should get my name tag on too so I don't forget, because I will forget, because I'm forgetful. Alright, let's get out there and get this did. Alright, well the ice spiders are gone, so that's good. Just gonna lock up the door. It's quite the chore. Eeyore! So like I said, tonight we're gonna come back. Gonna make a pot of coffee. I'm gonna try the new one, the chocolate flavored one, because that just sounds delicious. Oh man, snow is coming down. I can see the ass end of the tractor over there, so that's pretty good. That's very good. Anyway, guys, let's get off to work. And wasn't it just sunny out? Oh, what the hell? Oh man. Guys, it happened again. I blacked out. Did I go to work? Well, I got my name tag on. But I put that on before I left. I don't know what the hell's going on, guys. Anyway. Well, obviously I just didn't sit here leaving the truck idling because I would have been out of gas. So I must have went to work. What's the Fitbit say? Because when I left this morning, I had just over 500 steps. Holy crap, guys! Jesus, Murphy, I did 8,269 steps today. So obviously I did stuff. Well, I honestly don't know what to tell you. Honestly don't. I'll tell you one thing for certain. The back tire on the Trans Am looks a little flat. Oh, crap. Oh, well. Like I said, we'll figure that out come spring. Anyway. Ooh, puppy poop is starting to show up a lot more abundantly. It's like walking through a minefield to get to the house. Ugh, so much puppy poop. Oh, I locked the door today at least. That's good. Alright, let's let the dog out, make some coffee. Anyway, I guess it's time to refeed. How is she in here? Oh, did we catch another mouse? Yep, we caught another mouse, boys. We caught another mouse. Check it out. These are the mouse pinching tongs. Caught another mouse. Can always tell when I got a mouse in the trap because Scampers over opens every damn cupboard door. Try and get to the stupid thing. Alright, I'm gonna make some coffee. I'm trying to decide which one I want to make because Joss gave me a bunch too and I really want to try my chocolate one, but I kind of want to try all the ones that Joss gave me. So we're gonna do the Skoka Northern Lights. Let's go. Just fire the whole dang thing into the grinder, then boom shakalaka. Where the heck are my filters? Alrighty, coffee's being brewed. I need to grab my dirt. I need to rock piss. For funsies, let's see where we are now on the friggin' weigh scale. So in full gear, sitting at 217.8. See, this is why I'm gonna be eating all weekend, especially Sunday, because I noticed the drops are slowing down, so I think my body's adapting to this heavy fasting ritual I'm doing. It's starting to realize what's going on, and it's starting to work against it. So I figure if we start doing something a little different, then it's going to have to readapt. And I noticed last week when I fed on the chicken, and then Monday when I fed on the chicken, starting to see a trend here. My body was realizing that what I'm trying to do, and because of that whole whatever rhythm, the Capacin rhythm or whatever the frick it's called, some sort of a rhythm your body gets into, it'll realize what's going on and adapt. That's where the whole keeping your body guessing thing comes into play. So, that being said, that's what I need to do. Keep the body guessing. Keep it trying to figure out what the hell's really going on. Don't let it know, and just let the weight go. But like I said, guys, I am definitely losing weight. Holy criminy. Like, size 34 pants. So I was chatting with Joss, and we've been talking about this Kudo cell phone plan for a while. Basically, Kudo offers, right now I'm paying 70 bucks a month and I get a whopping 3 gigabytes of data, unlimited talk and text, voicemail, all this other bullshit that I don't even use. And she calls over, she's with another company, she calls over there and says, hey, Kudo's offering 50 bucks a month for this nonsense, and I kind of want to jump ship. What are you going to do to retain me? And they literally said, you know what? For this much dollars, we will double your data, give you a boatload of data, and we will also friggin' treat you with mad respect and do a bunch of other stuff. Okay, it probably didn't go down like that, but I'm just, you know. Oh, what happened? I wasn't paying attention. There's coffee spilt everywhere. Does this thing have a hole in it? I need to go upstairs and grab my big cup because I'm making a BP. And BPs take up more room than a regular coffee cup. Break the fast with the bulletproof coffee and it's frickin' snowing outside. Break the fast with the bulletproof coffee and it's frickin' snowing outside. Alright guys, we got some collagen powder. We got some butter. We got some, oh, I need some coconut oil. Alright, take two. We got some butter. We got some coconut oil. We got some MCT oil. Probably saying, Adam, it's a bit redundant. No, it's not. We got some cinnamon for the anti sugar mimetic effect. We got my stevia in there, my new one. And coffee, of course. Put on the lid and press the bouton. It should be pretty good. I said it should be pretty good. And dude, that smells fantastic. Friggin' any one of these coffee shops in town sold bulletproof coffees and they made them like this, they'd be making money. Well, there is a coffee shop in, oh, Jesus, Murphy. There is a coffee shop in town that actually sells bulletproof coffees. There are only 2 of them, and that would be Twigs. The other 3rd location's out in Sturgeon Falls. They sell bulletproof coffee. It's pretty damn good. They use stevia for a sweetener, not monks. Well, I use stevia for a sweetener too, so whatever. And they don't add the cinnamon to it, which they really should, because cinnamon has this effect on sugar where, like, okay, when you eat sugar, let's think of sugar as people at a bus station taking the bus. When you eat sugar, or when you eat cinnamon, what happens is less buses go to the station to pick up the people. The people being the sugar. So it slows down your body's traffic of sugar, therefore slowing down the time your body has to break down sugar. Therefore, in the long run, you get less of an insulin spike, which is nice. This is why cinnamon is really good for diabetics. I just like it in my coffee because it makes it taste fantastic. All right, have a gurgle. Oh man, this is good. Oh yeah, I was talking about cell phone plans, wasn't I? So I decided to give TELUS a call and I'm like, all right, this is the deal. I'm paying 70 bucks a month for 3 gigabytes of data. And I just looked over at Kudo's little page and they are charging 70 bucks for 8 gigs of data, 500 minutes, unlimited messaging. So what are you gonna do to top that? And the lady I talked to, okay, sir, this is what we can do for you. What we're going to do is we can offer you 6 gigs of data for 85 a month. And I'm like, okay, whoa. I just told you, the same thing I'm paying now for 3 gigs, I can get 8 gigs from another company for the same price. What are you gonna do? Oh, let me look into this, sir. So she puts me on hold for like frickin' forever. And then comes back and she's like, okay, tell you what we can do. We can offer you 4 gigabytes for $65 a month. And I'm like, how do you think this is good? Well, you know, sir, TELUS is the best network. We were nominated #1 network, blah, blah, blah. And I'm just like, I don't give a shit about the network. Congratulations, you guys put up a good infrastructure. Pat yourselves on the back. But your prices suck. Figure it out. Sorry, I got an itchy back and I just really needed to give her a good scratch. Guys, if you don't have a back scratcher, definitely a worthwhile investment. Holy, these are the cats meow. But anyway, as I was. So she starts going off and she's like, well, let me get you over to my manager. I'm like, oh yeah, sure, your manager. What's your manager gonna do? I'll give him a go. So talk to the manager and he's giving me the same bullarchy going on about how TELUS is the best network. Blah, 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 like I give a rat's ass. I want to save some freaking money. So he basically comes back and he's like, this is what I can do for you, sir. I can give you, and he's basically the exact same bullshit. He goes, or if you want to upgrade your phone, I can offer you a free phone. I was like, okay, what do you got? And he's like, well, we got the Google Pixel 2. And I'm thinking, the Pixel 4 was just friggin' announced on Mobile Syrup. And you're trying to sell me not even recent hardware. And then he's like, well, we got the Galaxy S9. And I'm like, the S10 comes out in like a month. Figure it out. And he's like, well, sir, we can offer you the Key 2. And I'm like, why are you stepping backwards, guy? And I said, well, what kind of a plan can you give me on that? He's like, well, for $85 a month, you can get 4 gigs of data. And I'm like, now we're getting more expensive. What are you doing? Get me over to retention. Like, I've been with this company, guys. I've been with my cell phone provider since 2004. We're currently 2019. It's been 15 freaking years. Figure it out. So I get over to retentions. And I'm like, finally talking to somebody. Like, the guy from the manager, like, this guy sounded so tired. I swear they worked him 18 hours today. And I'm pretty sure he was Mexican. Because just the accent. Like Spanish accent. Not being racist, just pointing things out. Anyway, so they get me over to somebody else. And this person here was actually really good. Sounded like he had his cup of coffee. Don't know if it was bulletproof, don't really care. Anyway, so he goes off and he's like, alright, what seems to be the issue here? I looked over your plan, I looked over what the offers are. He's like, who are you comparing us with? I said, Kudo. And he's like, oh God, our sister company. I said, yeah, they got a promotion going right now. Like, I can pay 50 bucks a month, get 4 gigs of data. That's already 1 gig ahead of you guys with my current plan at 70. That's 20 bucks a month in my pocket. So what are you gonna do for me? And he looked it over and he looked it over and he goes, Tell you what I can do. He's like, you've been with us for a long time. I said, hell's yeah. He's like, you don't plan on upgrading your phone, right? I'm like, no, I got a Zenfone 3 there and it's pretty kick-ass. I said, if I do upgrade, it's gonna be to the Zenfone 6 because it's the S10 Slayer and I would love to own that one. And he's like, okay, we got a plan for you. Hear me out. Like right now, my phone plan is 3 gigs of data, unlimited texting, calling, North American wide, not nationwide, which means I go to the USA, my phone roams, I don't pay. My phone just works over there. I don't pay an extra dime. It works on my same plan. Whoever, I think I roam off of Verizon network, and Verizon just sends the bill to TELUS and they just deal with it. Basically, what he's giving me now, he's like, this is what I can do for you. He goes, I can give you unlimited calling, North American wide like you have it now, unlimited texting. I'll give you the same voicemail bullshit you have now, the call conferencing, all the stuff that nobody ever uses, call waiting, all that bullshit. He goes, but what I'm also gonna give it to you for, and he goes, what I'm also gonna give you, 6 gigs of data. And I'm like, oh God, here comes that $65 plan. He goes, I'm gonna give it to you at 40 bucks a month. And I was like, oh. He's like, how does that sound? I said, sign a brother up, let's go. Anyway guys, I'm gonna pound this bulletproof coffee, go rock a workout, even though according to my Fitbit, I'm 2,700 calories in at 8,435 steps. Probably don't need a workout, but I'm gonna go pound a workout. Regardless, just lift some weights for a bit, just to get my body ready, really hungry and ready to eat. Then we're gonna mix up that salad, get a steak going, drop it in my face, and then figure out what the heck we're doing tonight. We breached 20% body fat. Put in a good workout, 346 calories at the door. Good for me. It's only 7:32 and I already got 3,100 calories. Freaking gone. Oh. I feel awesome. Let's go grab some food. I'm hungry. There's no way to steal it. I need to carb load. I'm eating the whole damn thing. Well, after gutting a full pot of coffee, eating all that food, I need to go friggin' the bathroom real quick. And then I think Joss is on her way to pick me up. Probably saying, Adam, I shouldn't have ate that whole Caesar salad. Well, here's the thing. After a fasted workout, carbs basically become transports for protein to the body. Gonna help you get big and strong. Oh, that was brutal. But it's time to go. Pitter patter, have at her. Joss is already waiting. She's been here for a while. Not supposed to leave for like another half an hour, but she got here early. I had to clean this driveway tomorrow. Jesus, Murphy.
We're in the ghetto, we're in the ghetto. There's my buddy coming over, cause we're in the freaking ghetto, in the ghetto, in the ghetto.
We're gonna play poo. We're gonna go play poo. Yeah, poo.
No poo.
I had enough poo. Jesus. All right, guys, we made it. We're all here. We're all puffing, and we're down here at a local joint called Highball. We got sprinters across the street because they're anxious to go do karaoke at Fraser.
No,
I think it's oh, they're probably going to get their vagina slammed. All right, guys, let's play some pool. Well, guys, first game is mine. I suck. He's Seward. This table, guys, is freaking weird. First off, it's a 9-foot table. Second off, it's got like super smooth fabric on it, so the balls travel for days with the lightest hit. Third off, these pockets are unforgiving as balls. Let's see what Jossie Poo does with this one. He's gonna try and put the blue in the hole, but unforgiven. All right, so we both are on the 8 ball, and Joss has to try. Joss has to try. Don't give her tips. What is this? Like I'm gonna give you tips because I want Adam to lose because he beat me because I Seward. Because I Seward, and I want him to beat. I want him to win. I want her to do the same I did. Oh, is that game? Is that game? Around the world, around the world. Hey guys, sober Adam just did a hat trick. What? What'd you say?
I said you're touching my balls.
Well, no, I never, guys. Finally, guys, I lost the game. Finally. I'm so happy, you don't know. What?
Now you gotta play the next person.
Don't you threaten me. But yeah, guys, this table's nuts. Like you saw the angle before of the shot, and like it just goes forever. It's like the ocean. And the problem is this chalk, guys, it's so bad that the moment you take a shot, it falls off. And like this table canvas used to be green. All right, people, Joss is up for a shot. She's gonna do her shot. Right now she's chalking the tip. Just the tip, just the tip.
from it, that's it.
Just the tip. Just. So what color? Oh, it's open? It's open table?
It's open.
Alright. It's open table, people. See how...
What one is this one?
Well, yeah, like it's hard to see the shots on this super sized table.
Oh, super size.
Oh, Jesus.
Behind the back.
Yeah, I touched it.
she touched it, people.
She touched it.
Let's see what Sean's gonna do here. He's gonna just smash a ball. See, unforgiving friggin' pockets. Like Metallica, yeah. Okay, she's gonna go for the blue ball. It's gonna bounce off the pocket and not make it in. Watch.
Oh, she had to push it ahead
It's
first.
just it's like these 17-mile shots. They're so hard. Like, this is the problem when you're playing on a 17-mile long table. Long table problems. Oh, see? Like, that looked probably like it was gonna go in until it didn't. She thinks 15 in the oh, it happened. It happened.
But what's gonna happen now? Nothing.
Oh, look at that. You can go 13 in the corner. It's a long shot. Just tappy. The ball wants to go in its home.
Stop it.
But ball, why didn't you go in your home? The whole. Yeah, what's the matter? Don't like your home ball? I drank all my Algo, but guys, they sell coffee, and I almost drank all that too. Hey guys, check it out. The cue ball's got the measles because of those damn anti-vaxxers. Alright guys, Joss is taking a shot.
Yeah, hopefully she can get some of her balls
Yeah.
out of my way.
Yeah, because this guy's trying to win, but all Joss shit's
You
in
know,
the
I'm
way.
solid. I'm solid.
What, dude? You're like so distracting.
Measle ball. The water's going down the hole unless it bounces out.
She'll do it.
Come here, measle ball. Why don't you go in your hole?
Because he suck.
Why don't you go in your hole, 8-ball?
He didn't want to listen.
No. He did it.
Who's the man? I am holding a pool though.
Okay.
I didn't win.
Lighting
one.
sucks.
I still love her.
Better.
You didn't win.
I didn't win one game.
Nope.
Not one game.
And you were sober.
Suck. So were you.
I know, but I won
drank
3.
a lot.
I won 3 in the beginning. I was letting you guys win because I got sick of
Oh,
playing.
you bullshit. Bullshit.
Just a little bit.
Win a game. We can't leave. I have to leave when you don't even let me leave.
Oh, you want to play one more game?
No, I think I most of it.
You want me to wipe the table with you one more time? I'll wipe it with you. I'll wipe it with you.
Okay, guys. All right, people. I'm home. We played some pool, and now we are done. Mainly, I'm done. But my buddy gave me this old laptop here. No idea the specs on it. Looks like quad-core AMD Radeon dual graphics A8. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Anyway, I just temporarily shot the laptop over here, but after looking over the I/O, I realized it has HDMI, so it's going to do what I want it to do. Basically, this here is a DV6. I don't know the model number. I don't know if it's on here somewhere. Just says Pavilion DV6. And it's got an AMD A8. When I looked it up, I found some nonsense on it. I don't know if there's any part numbers or anything on here. Just the Windows 7 sticker. And I'm looking at the hard drive release tray and I'm not seeing any screws, so I'm guessing it's just a pry and pull. And has an SD card reader. It's got this is weird. 2 headphone jacks. iPhones have none. Now I know where they went. It's got USB, HDMI, VGA, Ethernet, DVD writer probably, and 2 more USBs over here and your power jack. There's, is there any markings on here? No. Just tells you what the speakers are, and I am not seeing a single part number on this thing anywhere. Like, not anywhere. So, I looked it up and I found it on Best Buy. Basically what's happening with it is it's eating hard drives. And I had a computer that was doing that before. Another AMD A8 computer. The Acer Aspire. I have been rocking that AMD Aspire on that television now for a good solid 4 years. And you know, even though the technology is kind of old, that one there is actually a little newer than this one here. That one there is a 4000 series. This one here, from what I gather on the website, is a 3000 series. I think I still have the web page up of what the specs are. It's nothing really to write home about, but gonna be good for what I want it to do. Basically, it's I don't know why they even mentioned that, but recommended for use for home. It's AMD, here we go, AMD A8 3520, 1.6 gigahertz turbos at 2.5, quad core, L2 cache, serial ATA 300, 16 gigs is the max, but it comes with 6 gigs of RAM in a weird configuration, obviously not dual channel, LED backlight keyboard, has a bunch of other nonsense on it, AMD Radeon HD 6620, 3 gigs of RAM, probably borrow some from the memory, I don't know. It's got Beats audio on board, 5400 RPM, 640 gigabytes, which is blown. Keyboard and touchpad, BGN, gigabit Ethernet, and there's the processor again. DVD Super Multi card reader, 55 watts per hour. It's got VGA, 2 headphone outputs, which I find very weird. Microphone input, 2 USB 2.0s, LAN, HDMI, and 2 more USB 3.0s. Okay. HP Pavilion, bunch of nonsense. There's the part number, the 6C35DX, made in the USA, and includes a preloaded image of the Microsoft Office nonsense. And there you go. That's basically all the stuff about it. Well, my buddy got a new laptop and he didn't know what the hell to do with this one here, and he told me if I want it, I can have it. If I fix it, cool, keep it, do whatever I want with it. I'm gonna hook that thing up to the television downstairs. Probably gonna jury rig some sort of a stand for it, put it behind the television or in the actual cabinet. I don't know, I haven't figured that much out yet. And I'm gonna hook it up to the television to stream like what I do up here, Netflix, YouTube, whatever the case may be. I was gonna originally take apart the Dell XPS 9000 and rebuild that thing. But then I was like, you know what? If all I'm doing is watching TV on it, streaming, whoa, get a focus there, Chief? Why'd that lose focus? Oh, it's because of the solar glare when you get too close, and it's like my eyeballs are shooting lasers. Laser eyes. Basically all I wanted to use it for is for watching Netflix and all my TV shows and shit downstairs. So what I was thinking is I have this spare Gigastone 256 gig SSD, which I'm never going to use. I'm gonna toss this thing in there and then reload Windows 7. It's got a service tag underneath it with a code that I can use and get that pig going again. And then, like I said, I'm gonna hook it up downstairs, probably behind the TV or in the cabinet, using my wireless keyboard mouse combo. That way there I can sit at the couch, control the computer. I'll probably end up buying one of these jobbies for it, just so I can use it to navigate the mouse and you know, watch Netflix downstairs. And Sunday night for SummerSlam or for WrestleMania, Stupid and I will probably sit downstairs and watch wrestling. Could be fun. But as for tonight, guys, I'm going to shut this video down here and call it quits for now. I'm going to head to bed because it's 3 o'clock in the morning and this is the latest I've been up in a long time. I need to sleep. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, click that like button. Any questions, comments, concerns, down below they go. And until next time, people, keep on vlogging. Sit, stupid, sit. Good dog.